Hi everybody and welcome. I'm Nyx. Happy Friday. Today we are going to be starting our journey in Vampire the Masquerade Cauteries. Oh, I'm big. I'm huge. We're going to be a little less huge. Here we go, guys. I get there we go. I am no longer huge. We're going to play Coteries. I don't know how it's pronounced, of New York. So I'm really excited to play this. I am a big Vampire the Masquerade fan. It was very near and dear to me growing up, although I haven't had the chance to do much with it lately. So we are going to unleash our inner Toreador and our inner Bruja, although we'll probably go with Toreador. And I don't know, I guess try and find some Fang Daddies today. So as always, please let me know if the audio is a little donked up on the game, and bear with me tonight as it is a migraine night, so I am a little little out of it, little woozy, so forgive me, senpais. New game. There is no Eric. I was just trying to test audio. What client? Oh, I'm moving myself. Oh my god, I'm chaos. Look at this, chaos embodied. All right, Bruja, yes, but no, we have to stay true to Ventrue. No one cares. No one likes Ventrue. Please, you're not even a clan. Toreador, the lovers and artists. Choose your clan. The divas seek thrills of art, romance, and cruelty amid stagnant undeath. A tormented artist will join their ranks tonight. That's us. That's us, guys. That's me. We're going to join their ranks. No, that's not my name. I am Nyx. I accept. New York taught me to believe in fate. Had you asked me about fate back when I was a human, I would have told you it's just superstitious bullshit. That we are all designers of our own destinies. That belief shattered when the richest woman in the United States, the actual richest one, oh god, not a face you could have seen in the papers, of course, sank her teeth deep into my neck. Go on. It happened in the very same place you're standing in right now. I'm on a couch. Fate, you decide. Please, there's absolutely no need to be hostile. I am perfectly calm. Just listen a little while longer. See, my mistake was that I flew too close to the sun. It makes sense that my punishment was to never see its glow again. So you're a ginger. I was incandescent myself. I was hot shit. I had it all. Money, looks, oh my god, this person is such a Chad. Looks, confidence, connection, men, women, gold, women, golden women. A career and a spark in my eye. And a skip in my step. The one you need to be born with. I think they're a little egotistical, guys. And that's when someone far more powerful than me saw my radiance and thought, that won't do. So they crushed me. She robbed me of the light erupting. You seem like you're doing all right, bro. You got like a good view. You got like a whole condo here. She was a 9th generation kindred, just like you. An apex predator. We're an apex predator. That's like the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. She probably enjoyed teaching me the peak of human excellence, my real place in the food chain. It's such an eyesore when you look at some loudmouth braggart and see them for all they really are. Oh, it's a bag of flesh and blood. The temptation to teach them a lesson can be unbearable, right? Well, my sire's lesson was a lesson about fate. A message saying you're eternally doomed to be at the mercy of your sovereigns. It almost drove me to destroy myself.
What saved me was the ability to reinterpret her teachings. Hers wasn't a message of doom. It was a message of hope. It's Junka! Fate exists, and one can shape it if given the right tools. My sire didn't believe my tools were fitting for the job. Oh, no, you need to find someone that respects your tool, bro. That's not... You don't have to stand for that. She considered them toys, and me, just her amusing subject. Well, she's deader than dead now, and I'm still here, standing right where she stood when we first met.
Oh, that's how you got the nice place then. Fair.
So, we doing this or what? You might have wondered how I've learned about your arrival to JFK Airport.
That's very specific.
My answer is, of course, destiny. As luck would have it, today happened to be a day some of my associates were inspecting the coffins.
Oh.
Driving you here straight from the plane and having you wake up in such an unfamiliar place was a little desperate, and I do apologize for it. But it is so rare for you to visit New York. 3 times in the last 15 years, was it?
Yo, you know a lot about me, bro.
And you're never eager to inform me you're here. I can't imagine why. I understand you still have that meeting on 53rd Street later tonight, so I'll provide a comfortable transport. I value our relationship very much, don't get me wrong, but get the fuck out of my office. But it is precisely because I value it that I'm going to ask you to repay the favor you owe me. You're the only one I'll trust to do the job well and without attracting attention.
Oh, maybe we're a hit person.
You might think I'm crazy asking you to breach the rules of our society like this. You get the rule book at level 9. You might think it's impossible to get away with it unpunished. I'm counting on it. But this is New York. Wow. And I don't know about other cities, but in this one, fate really exists.
Fascinating, Mr. Question Mark.
And right now, it's smiling in your favor.
Oh God, we're just back into milk inside a bag of milk. We are back to the void. Oh my God, all hail the void. Okay, this is how it begins. Okay, great. No, good. That made perfect sense. I know exactly what's going on now.
You stifle a yawn. It's been a slow evening. The little bit of red liquid left in your glass and the crumbs on the plate remind you that, if nothing else, these art exhibitions at least come with some decent wine and legit catering.
Oh.
And yeah, it's fun to talk about your work on display, the stretched skins and horrors that you've created, even if you end up discussing it with pretty much the same people at each such occasion. You've already met that one critic who keeps telling you, with self-assured authority, how you should pursue a different artistic avenue.
Oh, he doesn't like my skins. Rude.
And then there's the obligatory doe-eyed art student who's oh so impressed with your technique.
I've had hundreds of years to practice.
To be fair, you're not all that happy with your latest piece, but hey, it's not the worst thing you've seen tonight, but you've already kicked him out. That ignoble, dubious honor belongs to one of the other paintings on display. And yet its author, currently being paraded around by his rich parents, has barely been able to grab a bite of the fancy canopies? Oh God, I'm kicked out of high society. So many sycophants to meet, so little time. For a moment you think that maybe it's not worth it. Maybe you should take the critic's advice. Cut your losses, sell out to some corporation, and just get it over with. And as if the universe wanted to validate that train of thought, that's the exact moment your sister Emma decides to pop in your view.
What if we had named ourselves Emma? We would both be Emmas. Oh my God, hi Emma, you just kind of came out of nowhere.
So let me get this straight. Cushy corporate jobs are selling out, but supporting a billionaire's vanity project is totally fine with you.
Hi,
You absolutely wait, is it like an M for like Emmy? You absolutely, oh geez, I don't mean this though. You absolutely despise her as an artist. While you're struggling to uphold some nebulous ideals of what art is meant to be, she's perfecting her ways of mooching off the system. Damn. Shamelessly preying on little-known street art and niche internet memes, she repackages them as bougie-friendly collage. So perhaps it's no wonder the NYT has recently dubbed her a mind-blowing explorer of digital art's extreme possibilities. But in spite of all that, you absolutely love her as a person, even as you welcome her by smacking the back of her head. Rude. A gesture meant to convey nothing but deep affection and obvious resentment. Damn. No, but seriously, supporting young artists my ass. I don't know what kind of money you got for this piece, but I doubt it was even a fraction of what it's going to be worth in tax benefits.
Being a vampire is fucking boring. Oh my god. When do I get to, like, drink blood and, like, stalk people? We're talking about our taxes.
The gallery owner actually said that if he had to choose his most valuable audience,
I don't even know if I'm a vampire yet. I might even have been two different people. Oh,
his most valuable audience, it would be the IRS. And I'm pretty sure he was only half kidding. You mumble a non-answer and then segue into a different subject, trying to preemptively quell her repeated offers to get you a steady job.
We can't be a vampire. Vampire taxes, right? Oh my god. Where do they go to, like, do they get, like, tax assistance? Are there CPAs that specialize in, like, undead tax law?
Of course, she proves as insistent as ever.
Oh no, what if this is, like, ultra realistic modern day vampires and it's sort of like, no, you gotta get, like, a job, you just gotta work third shift?
You know, sometimes I just don't get you. On the one hand, you wouldn't be caught dead taking money from the inevitable winner of the culture wars. Oh shit, we're in the culture wars. On the other, if someone gave you the chance to collaborate on some dumbass Oscar bait flick sponsored by Larry Ellison's bailout fund, you'll do that shit for free.
Yeah. Tell her?
She rolls her eyes and asks, you know what the only difference is between the art scene and the culture industry?
Oh, I'm doing her voice. Wait, why isn't this in her text? Do these people not visual novel? She rolls her eyes and asks,
you know what the only difference is between the art scene and the culture industry?
Is this the same person?
The culture industry actually pays your bills. As expected, as someone who's given up on attempts to infuse her work with any sort of enduring quality and decided to just keep responding to the zeitgeist, she doesn't synergize her flow. She claims to happily accept the fact that after she dies, both she and her work will end up in a landfill. Did I mention I love my sister? I totally love my sister. When you respond that you prefer chasing a 1 in a million chance to immortalize yourself, she claims it reeks of an overinflated ego.
Maybe she'll call me a sellout next.
But you've been down this road too many times before and managed to accept she'll never understand what's truly important to you. Taxes. Slowly but surely, you move on to more agreeable topics like how you hate her, resent her, and think she's a big, like, phony. Your plans to finally get hammered together, or the most recent crop of garbage Netflix shows your friends have tricked you into trying out. Oh my god, can they just say Netflix? Everybody goes through such a point of not naming real, like, social media or real other website, and they're just name dropping. All right, gotta go. I've got a date.
Cool.
She peeks at a bunch of middle-aged men in expensive suits who have stopped pretending to care about the exhibition and are exchanging the worst lecherous jokes they've got in their stale repertoire. Charcuterie, croissant, synergize.
I guess I chose this, right? Like, I had to be the Toreador. I probably chose being the art snob. Maybe that wasn't the best pick.
Truth be told, people aren't exactly lining up to chat about your work anyway.
Oh, now I'm down on myself too.
As you leave your post, you start tapping your pockets in search of a lighter. Those things will kill you. Instead, you find a $100 bill you're absolutely sure wasn't there before. Jesus Christ, Em, you're the worst. And the best. You can feel your cheeks turn red, but you gratefully put the money in your wallet and moving aside. Grifting, a Vampire the Masquerade story. Damn, I need money. When you reach the balcony, you look out at New York City and light the second last cigarette left in the pack. Oh, look at this beautiful balcony. You're alone. It's not silent. The metropolitan hum is ever present, even this high up. But it's a good deal more intimate than what's behind your back.
Oh, I guess that's not spooky. I guess they just literally mean being vampire life is boring.
You lean over the railing and look down. The streetlights beckon more than usual. Do it. Do it. In your mind's eye, you see...
Oh my God. Oh, they are. Oh God, they are. Okay. Oh wow. All right. We went from 0 to 60.
In your mind's eye, you see yourself as your final artwork.
I think I read like a horror novel like this.
Beautifully splattered all over the pavement.
Oh.
Working title, Delusions of Grandeur. The author, a brilliant artistic soul crushed by unfeeling reality, gone too soon. You chuckle and flick the cigarette into the air. Hey, I was just smoking that. This game is really pretty. I know, right? Oh, this is no. Oh, you flatter me. No. Freshened up by the night's cool breeze and gentle thoughts of splattering myself on the pavement, you squeeze back into the stuffy interior. You barely make it a few steps before lethargy sets back in. It's like you never left. It's like I've been here forever. Still, something in the room feels different. Your eyes are drawn to a handsome young man. Oh, do we get to bite him? Neatly dressed and groomed, exuding the air of a true artiste. That man's no sellout. He would never give in to the zeitgeist. Oh, I ask him, don't you think this is also Kafkaesque? And then I crush under the weight of my own pretentiousness. And the best part, he's intently looking at your painting. I don't need him to like me. He just needs to like my work. The gallery is almost like an art installation itself.
You know, fancy that. They want to make a gallery look good. You said lethargy. I heard Leather Jesus. Leather Jesus is also a true artiste.
The gallery almost like an art installation itself now. People standing in silent awe. The guy is like a beacon, drawing everybody's attention. This bro over there, a shining halo of light. Hushed conversations about the guest. They're all guests, right? Like it's literally like an art show. Can be heard from every corner of the gallery. They're all here for Leather Daddy. Your heart is pounding with excitement, and you approach feeling like a kid trying to get close to a deer in the woods, but afraid you'll scare it away. No, Leather Daddy, don't run. The man turns to you, and you stop in your tracks in trance. Is he going to turn us into a vampire? Was he the... Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God, he's like Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Hi.
So this is one of your pieces.
Oh my God, baby, I have a lot more pieces. I have all the pieces. Hey fam, you a beacon. Oh, what is it? It's like Meridia's beacon. Oh my God. You managed to mumble an affirmation. Yes, Daddy.
Tell me about it, please.
Okay. Okay, what would you like to know?
As you start discussing your inspiration and maybe drooling on yourself a little, technique and process, the man's eyes lock onto the painting again.
Oh, tell me I'm an artiste. Tell me I'm an artiste, Daddy. Dem lips, yow. Dem eye bags. If you look like you haven't slept in 10 years, we can talk.
He keeps interjecting, making knowing remarks. This guy gets it.
He really gets it. He's an artiste.
The world around you disappears.
You'll say anything, preach, do anything to keep his attention on you, but you realize you don't need to. He's into your art. He's into you.
I want to buy it and buy your company. I need to talk to you. You will like what I have to say.
I already like everything you have to say. The pipe is a little weird. Like, the pipe is a little, like, sea shanty. It doesn't really go with the, like, I don't know, like, weird Seinfeld ruffle shirt. But you know what? I don't care. Let's go.
Spoken matter-of-factly, served straight up, like he knows that you won't refuse, that you can't refuse. An hour later, you find yourself at his apartment, one of many, you presume, with your self-esteem all but patched up and your head full of fine vintage. You tell your host a lot. In fact, it seems like you're telling him everything.
Yo, what do you see this art? Like, it's probably hard to see my cursor because it's like a little wonky dot. But what is this? He does not have good.
Where you came from, how you ended up in New York City, how you had to take out a loan to appear at tonight's event. Oh my God, please, you stop me. How you took the long look down the balcony.
What are you doing? This is not great pillow talk. We are fucking this up. Oh my God, sweeties, we're messing this all up.
That you thought about taking the plunge, and that this time you were only half joking.
Do you like me now, Daddy? Like, is this a thing? Like, looks like a pit of bones. Truth.
You feel miserable.
You start crying. This isn't hot at all.
He holds you in his arms. You feel calmer. The tears stop flowing.
Yo, this is like my dream date from like 2002.
It's been so long since you last had someone you could not just talk to, but communicate with, be seen by. Who knows? Maybe there's hope for you yet. That feeling of bliss is the last thing you remember before passing out.
Okay, like, there are like 5 things already in this game that are like big ass red flags.
Next thing you know, you're lying on the couch and in that same apartment, hungry and dehydrated. How long has it been? Hours? Days? More? You're feeling weak, confused, abandoned.
Doesn't matter. Had sex, I assume, I guess, right? Like, he took us back to his place. What is this?
You look around in a panic. Is he still here? Thank God, yes. There he is, standing in the doorway. His voice breaks the silence and fills you with hope until you realize what he's saying. I'm so sorry. I hope that maybe one night you will forgive me. Always remember that in our parting moment, I wished you well.
Oh, thanks, bro. I'm like drugged and starving.
You try to speak, ask him to stay, but no voice leaves your parched throat.
Forgive you for smoking that pipe? Nah, I know, right, bro? Like, everybody vapes now, please.
You taste something on your lips. Please let it be like his chapstick, because God, this is like whatever. Wiping your mouth leaves a crimson stain on your hand. It's not the wine. What the fuck? The door of the apartment closes behind him, alone again.
Then the pain hits. Oh.
It's a headache, boring. A lurching in your stomach, a burning in your arms and legs. It's all you can focus on. A panic takes you. You fall from the sofa and hit a wine glass. It flies off into a wall, shattering into bits.
Oh, yay, we can throw a tantrum.
A mumble from the corner of the room indicates that you're not as alone as you thought. From where you're lying, you only see a feminine shape stirring awake. Oh, good, we have a friend. You crawl towards the woman, inch by inch, the pain turns into an urge. I don't think we're gonna have a friend for long, guys. You need to get close to her. Can you guys hear the music? There's music. We got like a thumping of our hearts. Like there's all this atmosphere that I don't know if you can hear it all. You begin to see details. The long hair shrouding her face, the worn out New York City hoodie thrown over her skimpy dress. She opens her eyes, moves her locks to the side, exposes her neck. This isn't the date we signed up for, but it is the date we deserve. A rabid instinct takes you. In the blink of an eye, you find yourself buried in her hair, smelling her sweet scent mixed with just a hint of cheap perfume. You bite down and drink the blood from her vein. Wait. What is happening? You break away. You look at the girl and she lets out a sigh, goes limp and unconscious again. Wait, yeah, your role is what I thought I was signing up for. I'm a little jelly here. You try to crawl back, her dress rolled up to the side, and you glance at her naked thigh. You lose control again. Bite her leg. Drink deep from the artery. It's intoxicating. It's bliss like you've never known before. It's beautiful. You break away again, fall to your back. What the hell was that? Did you really drink her blood? Goodness. Hey, I know, this is a nice Christian stream. What is this? Can you hear any of the music? She's not moving. Oh God, she's not moving. Oh no, we killed a person, guys. Oh God, chat, we killed a person. You check her pulse. She's cold to the touch. Nothing, no heartbeat, no sign of breathing. That's when it hits you. Your chest isn't moving either. Oh, we did it, guys. We did it. We're a vampire. Your heart is not beating. You are cold to the touch. You reach for your phone. It's not there. Where did you leave it? Or maybe he took it. It's impossible to say. You stumble around the apartment but find nothing you can use to call for help. I could scream. Like, I could literally, like, go out the door. Like, I have, like, that, right? Damn. You need to get out of here now. You look outside the window. You're high above the streets. There's no balcony. And the building's exterior is glass almost all the way down. You'll never survive the jump. But maybe that's precisely why you should leave the room this way. You've just killed somebody. Your life is essentially over. A sickening void is opening in your stomach, warning you that your reality is about to turn into unbearable hell. A voice in the back of your head tells you that the smartest course of action is to take the leap before it does. And the more you argue with it, the more reasonable it sounds. You're just about ready to pick up one of the chairs and try to break the window when you hear the clicking of keys in the lock. You freeze in place. Oh, maybe Daddy's back. This is bad. Your thoughts start racing desperately, but instead of a rational course of action, only visions of false hope come to your mind. Hi, everybody coming on in. Welcome. What if it's him? What if he's had a change of heart? What if he sent someone for me? Yeah, can we, like, not get that date that I signed up for? You almost feel your heart beat again with excitement as the doors open Almost, but not quite. A man enters, but not the one you expected. He's tall, broad-shouldered, handsome, with darkish skin. His suit is stylish and immaculate. You know, all these things that I'm thinking of after I fucking murdered somebody and I'm dead. Like, I'm dead. I killed the girl in the corner. Like, I don't... Oh, what? Did I skip a thing? What was that? Oh my God. Was that a jump scare? His eyes turn to the lifeless body of the girl in the New York City hoodie, and he raises an eyebrow. Hey, bro. I killed her. This isn't what it looks like, or who are you? Let's just go with I killed her. I think I killed her. Oh, hey, we got two people up. Wait, was that me? Oh, that is me. Oh, I chose myself. Yes, that does seem to be the case. You know, murder warrants a raised eyebrow. Yeah, right? He approaches the bed to examine the corpse from up close. Well, this is unfortunate, but preferable to going insane from hunger. Thank you. I think that means we're ace. This is all fine. Quite a nice gesture, actually, if troublesome. He briefly looks at you with something like pity in his eyes, then changes his expression to a perfectly blank one. Listen, you may perceive your current situation as something out of the ordinary, but I've met hundreds of lost sheep like you, and you see, they tended to fall into two categories. We're all taking this very chill. First, there were the smart ones, those who carefully obeyed every word and didn't pull off any stupid stunts. They always got where they needed to go, safe and sound. Then there were the dumb ones. The punks who thought they could take more on. The wise guys who tried to contact somebody secretly and without permission. So, you see, despite being a smart I missed something here. What is this? The punks who thought they could take me on. The wise guys who tried to contact somebody secretly and without permission. The troublemakers who tried to run off or make a scene. None of them got to their destination in one piece. In fact, a lot of them never reached their destination at all. The man talks in a bored, professional tone. Not to, that would have been helpful at the beginning. Giving off an impression that he has really delivered this speech countless times by now. So you see, despite being a smart person, I'm a Mets fan. I love baseball. I'm a Gemini. I like long walks on the beach. And it inspired me to come up with a 3-strike system to determine if someone is dumb. Oh, at least we get some chances, because I promise nothing tonight. Oh my God, a Mets fan, burn him. Yo, fuck the Mets. Just saying. If you get on my nerves 1 or 2 times, well, I understand. Oh, Daddy doesn't mess around. Not all of us perform well in stressful circumstances. But if you do it 3 times, understand that there will be no excuse, no forgiveness, no mercy. Oh, I'm into that. That's fine. His presence changes ever so slightly. Is it with the threats of personal violence? Because I feel like that's fair. That makes sense. Guys, we're in. Let me change my husbando tag down there. It is tall, dark, and kind of handsome over here. Say, I understand, sir. Now. I understand, sir. You feel an overwhelming, barely resistible urge to fulfill his demand. Oh, fuck you, sir. I understand, sir. What are you talking about? Oh, I understand, sir. Excellent. All right. Have you got anyone you'd like to inform about your current situation? And tell them you're all right. Yeah, can you bring back your friend and can we just like make a day of this? Because goddamn. He flashes his fangs briefly as he talks, and for some reason the sight causes a chill to run down your spine. I know the reason. Something's wrong with him. Like wrong, like what's wrong with me, or like wrong for a vampire? Someone closest to you. Oh, my sister. Lie. Run away, run away, run away, run away. No, we're into this. We are so into this. Yes, so we gotta tie up loose ends. And she, like, I don't know, we kind of love-hate each other anyway. Emma, she's my sister. She's probably having a night out in Brooklyn with her artiste friends. Can I call her now? I feel like he'll know if you lie, right? He's got that look. You take out your phone while asking the question. It was in your pocket all along. It must have been panic talking before. He shakes his head and points at the hooded corpse next to him. Oh, hey there. If you want to implicate her, go ahead. I think we'll all be better off if you let me make sure that she only knows what she needs to know. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, just tell her I'm, like, dead. She doesn't care. Give me her phone number. I'll have someone get in touch with her. You oblige and hand him the smartphone so he can copy the number from your list of contacts. You gonna put your deets in there, bro? Thank you. This will be useful in illustrating my next point. Yo, I think we've got, like, 2 out of 3 so far. We're doing good. We're not dumb. Instead of giving you back your phone, the man hides it in his pocket. I guess we don't need phones when we're dead. From this night onwards, you are subject to different laws than the ones you grew up with. Oh God, as he starts talking about taxes again, I am fucking out. And you'll be watched by many eyes to ensure these laws are respected. You are forbidden from letting anybody know you are still alive. You are forbidden from showing your face anywhere they know you, and if anyone comes to search for you, it's over. Both for you and them. Oh my God, being a vampire has so many rules. He interrupts his monotone recitation to stare deep into your eyes. Oh, thank God, we're getting somewhere again. So if you don't want someone to find your poor sister's body in the Hudson River next week, cooperate. I feel like we're cooperating. That's unnecessary. The sight of his fangs again, and another physical fight or flight response. You've played right into his hands, putting M in danger. Have we, though? M will remember that. I can only hope that you care for her enough not to do anything selfish. By now, you are absolutely sure he's just toying with you, provoking you just to feed on your reactions. I don't know, man. Like, he's kept me alive so far. He hasn't told you where you're going yet, but he's already made it abundantly clear that a lot of people struggled hard to avoid getting there. You'd be far more eager to cooperate if he never raised the subject, but he made it a point to make you fear the unknown. What? Does it... Putting him in danger, yo. Ah! He's pushing you, but to what end? Does he want to intimidate you into complete submission? 'Cause we're into that. Is he hoping you'll give him an excuse to get rid of you? 'Cause I feel like we're not into that. I feel like that's pretty... Or maybe he's testing you, forcing you to show what you're made of, Somehow, he makes all of these options seem plausible at once. Why isn't the option, yo, daddy, I'm down, let's go, like, hunt the city, like, one of these choice, like, oh, God. Why do we have to be reluctant? All right, I think that's enough lectures for today. Thank God! We're gonna fucking file our vampire taxes next. He takes a glance at his silver watch. It's a what? It's a what? No one cares. The kind of brand mere mortals never see outside of luxury lifestyle magazines. Just who are you dealing with here? It's past 3 a.m. now. The sun will come up in just a few hours, so we don't have much time. Come. We need to leave so that the corpse can be taken care of. Ow. He turns his back on you to unlock the door. Head out. Attack him from the back. Solid plan, guys. That's a terrible idea. I'll wait for the police. It's cool. They're just gonna come here, find a young woman dead, with bites on her thighs, and they're not gonna shoot my ass at all. Let's just head out. Yeah, okay. Okay, bro. We got this. You obediently follow him out of the room. Before he locks it again, you manage to take a final glimpse of the corpse. We gotta check out our handiwork, guys. You feel a pang of conscience, but not because of your victim's horrible fate. It's because you really didn't get to sleep with the first guy. It's because you don't feel guilty, even though you know you should. Something important inside of you that was still there yesterday has definitely died tonight. You wonder if you'll even recognize yourself in the mirror. The stranger shows you to the elevator. You go to the ground floor. Yow. Is he like our new, like, is he our foster sire? During an awkward ride, your dazed and confused mind desperately searches for a glimmer of hope and eventually comes across one. Maybe, I know, right? We're totally hooked on him. You'll find the man you met earlier this night. Who makes a vampire and then just skedaddles? Like, what even is that? Who was that man? Do you know who was the man who brought me here? That's what I'd like to know. As of yet, he's unidentified. They have left no trace, and it's obvious they're not planning to come back for you. He hit and run, yo. If, and that's a big if, you ever see them again, it will be tomorrow, and probably for the last time. What the fuck you talking about, Holmes? What do you mean for... Man, I didn't even mean to click. Look at this. This is migraine streaming, y'all. What do you mean for the last time? His face is inscrutable. Is that the correct use of that word? I said what I said. All I can add for now is... Tomorrow's a big day, champ. You gotta get your rest. The elevator door opens to an empty hall. You walk outside past the night guard's post, which is empty. The cold night air reminds you of the balcony just a few hours ago. The man motions to a black Cadillac Escalade. He pours you a Diet Pepsi with his Rolex watch. Take a seat in the back, please. You get inside. The man closes the car door behind you. Oh my God, yo, that is an intense stare. I don't know. Yo, I was all right with the, like, you will call me sir, but, like, the creepy, like, oh my God, like, I'm about to actually end you stare is a little extra. You hear a click as it locks. He's actually a chauffeur. Oh no, oh God, oh guys, our first impressions were correct. This is actually like everyday life vampire simulator. We gotta go, he's a fucking Uber driver. Dark Lord. is an Uber. The Cadillac is almost entirely dark. He got the good package. The side windows seem light-proof.
Is this real leather? Daddy, is this leather?
The man gets into the driver's seat, starts the engine. I keep forgetting what voice I'm in. I'm so sorry, guys. This is what happens when I get vestibular migraines. So I have the like equivalency of like a drunk toddler, but I'm doing my best. It's actually kind of fun if you don't fight them. You just kind of get woozy. Good times. The man gets into the driver's seat, starts the engine, and asks if you need a ride to the airport. Yeah, you staying in the city long? Where are we going? Am I drugged? I feel horrible.
So, where are we going? What do you like to do?
Where are you taking me? A safe place. Forgive me, I'm not in a talkative mood. This won't be a long drive. Patience.
Yeah, can I like know your name? Yeah, we need to name him. What's his name? If he's not going to tell us, we're going to tell him.
Dead silence fills the car. You close your eyelids and sink back into your thoughts. A blurry after image of the man who bought your Oh, he even bought it? Oh, he did. That's right. He bought our art. Aww. It's strange. You never felt this way about anybody.
Cliche pick would be Victor. Oh, he could totally be a Victor.
It makes you happy.
Nathan explosion.
Brutal. Even though you have the nagging thought that there's something fundamentally abusive about this attraction.
At least they're saying it out loud. Yeah, what do you think about that, Nathan?
But then the girl's hair spilled over the purple hoodie and her blood spilled over the cold floor come into sharp focus. You wince. You want to cry, but it's as if there were no more tears left in you. After what feels like an eternity, the car comes to a stop.
Your ride, madame.
You get out into an underground parking lot.
Oh, he's not gonna murder us here.
It's an ugly concrete gray thing.
Please rate me 5 stars, right, Emmy? Oh my god.
Empty, but for the car you came in. It looks like there's a room beyond a metal door in the wall. Guess you'll live to see another night. Follow me. He opens the metal door and lets you inside.
What, 'cause you didn't crash? Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
God, dude.
Nathan, we're cool, but we're not cool.
Here we are. These are your lodgings for tonight. If you get hungry, again,
oh my god, no shaming.
Take a look in the fridge. Tomorrow, I will come pick you up.
Yes, Daddy.
The cramped room has no windows.
Just to sit, we're still in the garage. Game, you're drunk. Game, we're still in the garage.
Just a simple bed, a single light bulb hanging from the ceiling.
Wow. Okay, so we're in an efficiency apartment in New York. We're gonna be an Uber driver tomorrow. Being a vampire sucks. A small humming fridge. We have a college dorm fridge and a rattling AC fan in the wall. 30 rats. Exactly 30 New York rats.
It has all the coziness of a solitary prison cell. You notice claw marks on the inner side of the entrance door.
I need an adult.
Not going in there. Mercy, please.
Well, we're definitely going in there. Let's ask Daddy for mercy.
You gotta have some mercy, man. Let me go.
Mercy.
No, too late for that. Listen, normally I'd lose my nerve right about now and things would get nasty. But I get it. You're scared. You didn't have 3 strikes and you don't understand what happened. You will get by with a minor beating. Trust me, you will learn more tomorrow. But now I need you to rest. And you need you to rest.
Maybe he'll tuck us in and read us a story.
He gestures inside the room.
like shadow puppets.
Finding no more willpower. Wow!
Lux. Creature of the night, everybody. Mistress of the dark. Woo! Take it in, y'all. Oh my god. All right, this is the worst like bed and breakfast I've ever been to. Like Airbnb has gone way downhill. 45 rats. Oh my god. Okay.
Finding no more willpower to resist, you step inside. The stranger nods contently.
Oh, tell us we're a good girl.
Oh. Good night.
Oh, but he doesn't say good. Oh.
He locks the door behind you. It looks very secure and sturdy. You open the fridge.
Stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge, stick it in the fridge.
There's a single plastic bag there filled with red liquid, unlabeled.
Bitch, you know it ain't tomato soup.
You feel sick to your stomach. Best leave it for now. You lie down. Excuse me. You lie down on the bed. It's a simple mattress on a metal frame. Kind of grimy and damp.
Also, and some leftover mac and cheese, right? He's like, okay, right, so there's some like Yingling and some leftovers and a bag of blood. Help yourself. The heater doesn't work and you got to kick the fridge if it goes off for a second.
Seeing it makes you grimace, but you're just too tired not to lie down. Your entire body hurts. A dull feeling that makes you feel heavy. You feel vulnerable and lonely. Usually when that happened, you'll turn your attention to painting. We could use the blood just to not think about the alternative. Your family upbringing left you with no skills but artistic talent. Wow, too real. Creating art used to be something of an unpleasant duty. Duty. Somewhere along the line, though, it became the only weapon you had to fight with existential despair.
Somewhere along the line, that became the only weapon you had to fight with against existential. Whatever.
Some of your best work was created in lieu of impotently crying in bed.
Hell, you're pretty sure a few of those pieces had your tears mixed in with the paint.
Like the painting that led your whole night to this.
Does that make sense? Is that a sentence?
You look back at your life and it starts looking like a downward spiral.
Why? What is with me and games with infinite voids? Guys, this is the second infinite void that we've had. Why? Why do I bring the void? It's an abyss presence, I know, right? Oh my god, we have to report the anomaly.
You are so
Nyx of the void. Yeah, I could be Nyx of the void. It follows me.
Hi, void. Your entire body tenses up, and before you know it, you drift away into oblivion.
You wake up, it's fine. This is fine.
That in itself is a surprise. You barely remember when you drifted off. It didn't feel quite like sleep, more like plummeting
into an endless void. I know, right? Me and that void are like fucking bros.
You imagine that's how death feels like.
Bitch, we already know we're dead.
The room is unchanged. The lamp is still on, the AC is still rattling, the refrigerator's still humming. You take a look at your watch. It's almost 9 p.m. You've slept for 17 hours straight. Let's go! I am rested. Maybe you did die. Your breath is gone and you feel no thumping in your chest. Does that qualify as dead if you're still conscious? You're not sure about that, but you are certain about one thing. You could go face down in that mac and cheese about now. It's not your stomach rumbling, though. It's a need that starts somewhere in your abdomen. I have read a lot of fics that start that way, just saying. Spreads to your chest, throat, and back of the head. You open the fridge. The bag is still there. You take a closer look at it. If it is soup, then its color and texture are off. There's a cork in a bag? You pull the cork out of the bag. Take a whiff. You recognize the smell immediately. Holy shit. This is a bag of wine. There's no mistaking it. It's bagged blood. Of course it is. Have you never, seen a movie? Damn. The smell is faint, and you remember in some situations in the past where you found it nauseating. But now it's almost... No, not almost. It is enticing. Oh my god, you're right. Blood inside a bag of blood, inside a bag of blood, inside a bag of blood. Oh, we're gonna drink the blood. I want to go hunting. Where's Nathan? I want to go hunting. Oh, whatever. We'll drink the bagged blood. Boring. Is that moon points? Oh my god, right? What are moon points? Oh my god. It feels wrong, but right now, that's... Can you get Wolfie? The fuck does that... I'm like, wait a minute, that was a different game. Werewolf the Apocalypse. This is Vampire the Masquerade. It feels wrong, but right now, there's barely anything in your life that doesn't. You think? To hell with it. You pour a bit of the liquid into your mouth. We're squeamish about this. We drank a bitch to death. It tastes bland. Reminds you of cheap supermarket juice. Just enough flavor to register as what it claims to be on the box, but nothing like the real thing. Nothing like what you had the last time. You swallow it. Somehow, you don't feel sick. In a weird, messed up way, you can't help but think it feels nourishing. Oh, I know, Emmy. It's, I don't know. I actually have no idea what the paths are. You take a few more sips and then just another one. Suck on the bag a little more. Oh, like when you're trying to get that last bit of Capri Sun. Eventually, you find that you've emptied it entirely. You look at the info pressed into the side of the bag. 450 milliliters of it. Even with its blandness, you still feel like having more. You realize your body longs for that intoxicating high you felt when, is that dead? No. An image of that corpse crosses your mind, causing you to wince. What have you become? Oh, is the void coming back? I heard a thump. You try to piece your thoughts together, make sense of it all, when you hear the lock click and see the door open. Standing there is the well-dressed stranger you met yesterday. I guess Nathan. Yeah. Immaculate suit again. That predatory look, like a hawk on the hunt. But somehow more relaxed tonight. So like a tamed hawk, maybe. Good evening. Slept well? He notices the discarded, emptied bag. I see you had a bit of a snack.
Yeah, got any more? Was that really blood? Am I still human? Let's go with, was that really blood? Because I feel like we got, like, I don't know. We got the short end of the blood stick here.
Was that really?
Is that a blood stick?
Type RHO plus. Positive.
I know blood.
Not that easy to get. I'm glad you liked it. Come on, we've got places to be.
Is there music? You could try turning up PC and then turn to... Currently, no. There was earlier. There should be some sound effects, though.
The car is humming in the empty parking lot just outside the door of the cramped room you have spent the day in. The man motions to it, politely, but with a stern look on his face.
Rush the stranger. No, he would kill us so dead. Get inside the car, hijack the car. There's so many options that we don't want to be a badass vampire. Of course I want to be a vampire. Like, why else would I play this game? All right, boss, lead the way.
I think that needed a sir.
Does he have, like, extra chromatic aberration right now, or is it just me? Oh my god, yes, steal his car, great idea. He would love that. All right, can you hear the music now? There should be some atmosphere. I don't want it to blast, just in case.
You take the back seat again. The doors lock. The stranger takes the wheel and starts the car.
He's got that outer glow. Right? Like, maybe he had, like, you know, like a facial done. Maybe he took, like, a pamper day.
You drive in silence for a while. Oh, God, I still don't know your name. From time to time, you keep trying to catch glimpses of familiar streets or landmarks through the blackened windows, but it's of little use. The car is also soundproof, so all you can hear is a bit of traffic humming in the car's engine. The driver doesn't say anything and seems focused on the road.
All right. Well, before we get to our destination, I am going to take a quick break. I won't leave you on with staring daddy and his uncomfortable gaze that is definitely burning into your soul. So give me like 2 or 3 minutes and I should be right back to talk to our Uber driver.